I love the senior center. I never thought I would come here. And then I retired. Well, then I retired, and right after that, I read an article about the Voices of Experience where they said, come and have fun, and anybody, you don't have to sing, you don't have to know how to sing, just join us. And I joined the Voices of Experience, and they have been absolutely wonderful because I never played an instrument. I can't read music. I never sang in church or anything, not even in Girl Scouts. And they just adopted me, and they spent the first year, they actually assigned a student with me to help me out. And we would practice before the chorus for 20 minutes, a half an hour. So they've absolutely been wonderful. And then in the meantime, I learned about the Spanish class, which was kind of the same thing. Everybody there is nice. They're at my level. We have a lot of people there who have taken Spanish, have traveled some, have taken more Spanish, but still can't speak. So it's almost like a club, but it's just a delightful class. So I'm into that. And now what I also notice is I know people. I used to work downtown, and I almost never see anybody I worked with. But here, whenever I'm downtown, I meet someone on the street that I know from the senior center. Or just a few minutes ago, walking upstairs, there's 3 people standing in this hallway, and I knew all 3 of them. So I recommend everybody come to the senior center. They have good coffee, they have newspapers, camaraderie, cards, and you meet, you make good friends here. You only have to be 50 years old, I believe. And they do have activities where you don't even have to be a member, too, the Tango Club and some other things. Membership's really reasonable. Don't tell Regina Bailey how much money they're spending, but it's a deal. Oh, and they have a great machine room downstairs. It's modern hydraulic machines for doing your arms and whatever, and that's also delightful. It's never crowded. Join the senior center. And my husband's going to retire in a month, and he is going to join, too.
Couch, and I'm the activity director for the Gray Knights Chess Club that meets at the Iowa City Johnson County Senior Center. We meet on Tuesday afternoons from 2 to 4:30 p.m. and Wednesday evenings from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Chess players of all ages are welcome to join us at our Tuesday and Wednesday evening meetings. You don't necessarily have to know how to play chess to be a member. We'll instruct you from the ground up if you don't know how to play. If you haven't played for a long time, that's not a real problem because we have players here of moderate to average skill. We'd like for you to come down and join us some afternoon or some evening to play. So come on down if you get the chance.
I turned 50 and decided I love the programming here. I have always admired the catalog, and I sometimes, in my work at the Women's Center, we have joined forces with the Senior Center, including last fall we did a discussion for the Iowa Women's Music Festival here. And I just wanted to support the work that happens here, and I've used the weight room, and I've had a couple shows here. I don't think I had to be a member to have the shows, but I already was. So I love animals, and I love what they do for our lives and what they bring out, really, I think, some of our best qualities. So that's what I really like about them, and that's what I try to capture in my photography.
And we're looking at her art, and we're looking at a cat. And tell us about this cat.
This is a photograph. I'm an Iowa City pet photographer. I specialize in taking pictures of people's pets through a place called Leash on Life here in Iowa City. And this wall of photographs right here are primarily pictures that have come from customers at Leash on Life. And what I try to do with my pictures is capture kind of their, I don't want to sound too heavy, but kind of their soul. I like pictures where the animal is looking directly at the camera, where they're interacting with the viewer of the picture. So I don't like cutesy dog pictures where they, are wearing outfits or stuff like that. And I really appreciate the classes that are offered and just ways to keep people vital and learning in our later years. And it's a great resource. I wish every community had something like this, and I really value that Iowa City does.
Downstairs they serve Cafe de Sol coffee. They also have a hot water machine, so if you make tea, you can, if you're cheap like I am, you can bring your own tea bag and get free really hot water.
Is the lunch program?
and there's a lunch program, but there's also what I was thinking, a library downstairs. There's an honor system library with lots and lots of books, and it's just, you just take a book and bring it back when you're finished with it. Really well done. It's a beautiful place to hang out. So if you're, and this is another thing, if you're economical like me, I love their library. Okay, your turn.
I think I've said it all. I wish that every community had a place like this. And it's an emphasis on the word community. That's what the senior center is. It's a place to build community and to make friends and to do stuff, and it's awesome.